Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to Gimmick. This is the newest game from Niven. Niven makes a ton of awesome horror games here on Itch. In fact, he also does videos on YouTube, so I'll link him down in the description along with the game. This one is about transferring data on floppy disks, and going back to the floppy era does sound pretty horrifying to me. Those things would break all the time. So yeah, let's just go ahead and check it out. Without further ado, Gimmick. Let's see what we got. I believe the page said there's 3 endings here, too. Dear David, I hope this email finds you well. I am reaching out to you on behalf of our team. We are facing a critical situation in our lab, and we require your expertise to assist us with a data transfer task. We have a PC in our lab that contains crucial information, and we need to transfer data onto a floppy disk for backup purposes. We believe your assistance will be invaluable. We kindly request that you come down to our lab at your earliest convenience. The equipment and necessary tools are already set up. Thank you in advance for your assistance. Best regards, Peter. Oh no, E to continue. Okay. That's a Windows XP taskbar. That's a silver Windows XP. Alright. Let's see what we got here. With Niven games, I always find something in the environment that doesn't look right, so I plan on doing it this game, just a spoiler. So I'll be looking at this environment like a hawk. Last game called Passerby, I was like, these street signs look too clean, so we had to patch them so they look dirtier. And I felt so proud about that. Did I look at this? Oh, for the newcomers to the lab, I would say there is nothing to be feared. You must try to convince yourself, right from the start, that we all fail. But I do have some suggestions on how to survive here. Firstly, have a good breakfast, because that is the only thing you are going to eat. Second, you should stare deeply into the abyss of failure and impending existential crisis. Third, know everything you say, even if there is nothing noteworthy. And finally, remember to schedule a nap. Peter. Okay. The little spout on the lotionaire Niven is facing towards the mirror and not towards the person that'll be using it. The guy's knuckles are going to hit the mirror. God. Okay, that might be overly picky, but it's important, so we gotta do what? We got here. So we got a little breaker box. We got a little radio over here. Some gas canisters. What kind of lab is this? We got floppy disks here and a computer. In order to transfer data onto a floppy disk, you need to follow these simple steps. Sit in chair. Not do task standing like an idiot. Turn on the computer. Box to your left. Once the monitor's on, take the floppy disk. Insert floppy disk. Click on the keyboard. Wait for the data to transfer. Once the transfer is complete, remove the floppy disk and place it near one of the laptops connected to the main server. It will highlight which one. Not worry about it. Good luck and stay safe. Okay, we got a phone here. Or maybe order a pizza. A little vending machine. Can't give the employees free coffee. Huh? Oh. Got some coffee. Got a little door here, probably hiding some spooky. Classified report. Alien autopsy. Classification level top secret. Nice that it's out in the open. The extraterrestrial entity has unique physiological characteristics not found in other organisms. Its skin exhibited a smooth green texture devoid of hair or external features. The tissue samples revealed a complex cellular structure with unfamiliar molecular compositions. The alien has a physical structure which resembles humans, with 4 limbs, yet no sensory organs. Internal examination revealed a centralized nervous system, a single organ resembling a brain. Further examination is inconclusive. And we got like a little like out the exit here. Ooh, you think this game has like the traditional like fuck that job, let's get out of here ending? Hi. Ending 3. You should not be reading classified files in the lab. Okay. That closes the game. Okay, let's reopen it. So, can I leave? Okay, wait. Am I allowed to leave if I don't read the files? It's taking a little bit for it to reboot. There we go. Let's see if the game's gonna capture. Sorry, we're just doing this in one take. The game takes a little bit for like the video feed to come through OBS for some reason. Like, an abnormal amount of time. I don't know what it is. I think Niven's probably using the same engine as always, so I don't know, like, why it's taking forever. But there we go. So, honestly, can I just, like, leave? Like, fuck that job. Ending 1. David left the lab. It was not worth it after all. Alright, now let's actually play the game, because we got, I guess, the 2 gimmicky endings, then. Copper Cube 6, yeah, that's the engine. Okay. Wait for the game to capture. In fact, let's just get the game prepped. There we go. Let's do this data transfer stuff. The alien was a weird touch. Is the alien going to pop up in the normal ending, then? What do you want me to do now? Take the floppy disk. There we go. Oh. Why isn't it going in? Because we have a floppy drive down here and a floppy drive here. Yeah, it's the below the monitor one, but why isn't it going? Oh, it did go in. It did go in. Okay. Click the keyboard, wait for the data transfer. Data transfer is complete, remove the floppy disk. And put it in the main server. Okay, let's get some coffee. I don't know if there's like a confirmation that I put the floppy disk, like sound-wise, into the computer. Or not. If there was, I didn't hear it, but that might be super useful, actually. Because I just assumed I didn't. And Niven, hear me out on this, because I love making your life difficult. Ending 4, drink 10 cups of coffee in one shift, caffeine overdose. No? Too much work? You don't want to do that? This is a little gimmicky game? I know, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. So now what, can we take the blue one? Oh, there is like a little noise that says like it went in. It's just very quiet. Okay. Oh, we can have like little weird paranormal events every single time we do something now. Waiting and waiting. Do, 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 do. Coffee? No more coffee for me? So sad. Okay, next. Green. Hi! How you doing? That's actually a good little scare. Not bad. Not a bad little scare at all. Alright. Now, I just want to, like, talk about, like, what is even up, like, with this facility, right? So we got trash, we got, like, the ground beef scanner. I guess those are lungs. It's ground beef now. The medicine lunchbox. The fucking torture knife. Oh, wait, what's this? Something strange is happening around here. Peter seems a bit off. After last autopsy, he claims that he can hear someone whispering, talking to him. I have a weird feeling that it is somehow connected to our research. There are things that we do around here which we cannot disclose outside in public. Maybe he feels that pressure. Yesterday he told me to stay late and he asked me if I was willing to do anything in order to keep this job. I was scared, but it was very important to let me have this job. Or important to me to have this job. Lab assistant. Yeah, it's totally ground beef. That's just prepackaged ground beef. We're doing autopsies on a fucking dead ground up cow. Alright, well we got the fire extinguisher. The purple line. We got a nice little vacuum. We got a breaker box. I'm going to assume the power is going to go out eventually. I don't know what we're painting down here. Classified stuff in the open. Do we really not have the budget just to get free frickin' Doritos, though? I mean, I guess they're like $6 a bag now. Waiting for the last thing right now. That, like, light just kind of turn on out of nowhere? It was, like, off and on. Do we get, like, new lore, like, on the board every time? No. Not really sure what to say as we wait. I don't know. I guess I could just leave. But it's just really weird, right? Like, having, like, a job for, like, copying floppy disks, because it's 1 megabyte of data. It's 1.44 megabytes on the 3 1/4 inch floppies here. Do we really need someone to copy about 5 megabytes of data per day? I just don't know, you know? Leave the lab. When am I gonna get attacked here? Oh, I didn't get attacked. You completed the given task safe and unharmed. You know what? I appreciate that nothing bad happened to me because I did my job. You know what? That supports a good working environment. Niven, champion of the people. Safe working environment. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, for what that was fine. That wasn't bad at all. I do feel like there was a little bit too much waiting around without much happening, you know? Like, you get the jump scare, you wait like 30 seconds to a minute for the disc to be done. So just kind of awkward. I think the game would have benefited if, like, a page popped up, like, on that notepad, like, freaking board at the start. Like, every time you put a floppy disk in so you had something to read. If there's, like, a point to getting the coffee. Maybe another random event, like the lights go out because the breaker box or something. Just a little something extra to kind of do and keep yourself busy, because I kind of felt like there was a lot of waiting around. Which is fine. The alien ending and the basic ending, they were fun. They were funny enough. Like, you kind of expect them, but they did the job. And the standard ending, I just appreciate nothing bad happened to me. You get a few little spooks, and then like it's like, hey, you did good. So yeah, overall, I did like the game. I do think, it could be polished up a little bit more, but you know what? For what it was, yeah, not mad at it. Another certified Niven Banger. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Again, this is linked in the description down below, alongside Niven's YouTube channel, if you want to watch him do some itch things. Y'all have a lovely day, and as always, toodles, y'all.